Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Marvel content and taking another look at the TVA Loki, this time in World Boss Legend, and how this uniform does perform. Of course, it's gonna perform way better than the other uniform that we have, the Agents of Asgard. It's gonna be way better than that. Although this uniform is actually, I would say this uniform is worse then Agents of Asgard. Agents of Asgard is gonna be better than the TVA, the President uniform, in my opinion, for ABX and for I think most of the content. But of course, it can be different. I think this uniform is better. Is gonna be better in Dispatch. Anyways, we are talking about the TVA. TVA is where all this lies. Of course, I will be showcasing the President Loki for sure, but not in this video. Okay. So let's just go for the stats and then see what it's gonna happen. All the stuff is maxed out. We got 8 Odin's Blessing just like the ABX videos. Critical damage roll for all this 1. All skills level 6. Universal type enhancement rank 5. Power of Angry Health stage 12. With a CTP of Rage still. Okay, and then we have a mythic uniform with 3 out of the 5 uniform options. And then for my cards, now it looks like this: 119% energy attack and the proc plus 9% pierce as well. I was able to get myself an extra 2% from that Luna card. I'm really happy about that. Of course, the rotation is going to be exactly the same, although there is a few things that I would like to change in the rotation during the World Boss Legend runs, because World Boss Legend is different from ABX, and it does sometimes you have to improvise some of the things because of the guard breaks and all the phases. So of course the rotation is normally it's going to be the same: 3-5-4. We'll let the fourth skill run away, and then I'm not going to use the first skill. We'll go 1 cancel 2. I have not tried this in ABX. Maybe it might actually work better in ABX as well, but we'll try that. And then of course second rotation, 3-5-4. Of course get the proc on the fourth skill, and then 1-2. Now the tier 3 skill will be available. Of course for the first tier 3 we will be going tier 3 3-5-4. Sometimes if the tier 3 skill is gonna come after the 5 skill, we can also go 3-5 tier 3 and then 4. We can also use this rotation, and this will do I think exactly the same damage as you would do with tier 3 cancel the other one. It can also be possible somehow, although on the Mephisto runs it actually is a bit difficult to do, because if you use the tier 3 skill, if you move a bit too far from Mephisto, because Mephisto also moves a lot, you will not be able to use your third skill. That's the bad part about this uniform. On this uniform, Agents of Asgard, the third skill was, and the third skill actually has a lot of AoV, so you can actually activate the third skill even from a far distance, although it's not the case with the TVA and the President Loki uniform. So yeah, just to make sure that you are close to the beast, close to the bosses, and without further ado, let's go jump on to the runs. Alright then, let's start the show, and we're gonna be starting off with the Knull stage 14. The only reason I don't have Knull stage 20 plus unlocked, so even if the restrictions are different, I cannot really try Loki there. So that's the highest I can try Loki on my account at the moment. So of course we're gonna be starting off with the 3-5-4. You can see that it has nice damage. I know I'm rocking 9% pierce. 9% pierce definitely is a lot. Although for a character running a rage, I think he does decent amount of damage, I would say. And the second rotation is gonna I don't know why, I just feel like second rotation does actually more damage than the first one. Anyways, I think we will be using the co-op skill. Then we can go tier 3 3-5-4. I just use the co-op skill just so that I do not get stuck in that symbiote thing, just so that anyways, that's not really that important. You can lose some time, but definitely that does help out clearing the stage a bit earlier if you're rocking Knull stage higher. So we'll go 3-5 tier 3-4, because of course the tier 3 skill was available. I'm gonna try to use the tier 3 skill whenever available. Just try not to cancel the fourth skill. If you think your tier 3 skill will be late by using the fourth skill, use the fourth skill please. But yeah, just try not to do that. But we also we got it down with like under a minute. That's awesome. So we'll go 3-5 tier 3 when he comes on. The fourth skill to get the damage. You can see the tier 3 skill damage combined with these does insane amount of damage, and I think that's very good for him. And I guess you can try the CDP of energy as well if you do have in the inventory, although I do think the CDP of energy will work amazing on him, and I'll try to showcase the CDP of energy as well on Loki. And of course the President Loki uniform review compared to this one also will be coming soon. Okay, so yeah, it's not like I'm forgetting that. I got both the uniforms just so that I can test out both the uniforms, and I can give you guys the results of both the uniforms with the exact same builds as well. So yeah, just a little while, and I'll definitely make sure to make a few videos on that President Loki uniforms as well. Although the uniform is actually nice, I'm hearing that the uniform is okay for dispatch. Apart from dispatch, I think everywhere else the TVA Loki is going to be surpassing this uniform for sure. I saved the tier 3 skill just so that I just didn't want to get some extra damage. Well, I just didn't want to get that. Anyways, so we got it down to the 10th bar. We still have over 3 minutes remaining, so it's gonna be a pretty really comfortable clear. Of course, 9% PS is a lot, plus he does way more damage. It was not possible with the Agents of Asgard uniform that he had, but now as he have this uniform, he's very good. So now I think he's gonna do this attack, and I'm gonna throw it off with this. Now I think I did make a mistake, or maybe not a mistake, maybe. Yeah, not a mistake, maybe. So I'm just gonna go for this. Now I'm just going to be waiting. Okay, I do not have any skills left, sadly. I think I shouldn't have used the fourth skill. Maybe I could use the fourth skill here, but it could also mean that you might die as well. But I think Loki can take a few hits. He's still squishy. He's not the tankiest, but he still can put out some work. So this is gonna be the last rotation that we will doing. I think we can just one shot this thing. 3-5 tier 3, and then the fourth skill. I'm not sure if we can one shot. Okay, not really. 1-2 and almost down. It's almost done. Can we do it before the second minute goes on? And 2-1 remaining. Nice. So 2 minutes and a minute, 2 minutes and a second remaining on the Knull stage 14. Really nice clear. I'm really, definitely a really solid pick if you guys are doing that. Now, moving on to a bit higher, Mephisto stage 19, the max I have unlocked right now. So I will be actually unlocking Mephisto and Knull stage 20 soon as they do the crystal discount. So just watch out that he does not move that much. Okay, you can die. I'm using a few of those fire resist strikers, 2 of them, and Venom. I need Venom, man. You need Venom. He is squishy. He can die definitely. He can definitely die. And of course, as you go higher on the Mephisto stages, you will have to use those things, and you just cannot do anything about that. Anyways, let's go for the tier 3 skill rotation now. Tier 3 cancel 3-5-4. You see, I'm using and I cancelled the tier 3 skill a bit earlier than usual. This is where you want to cancel. If you don't do that, the third skill will not activate because you will be far away from Mephisto. Okay, that does happen a lot. It was happening when I started playing this, but now actually I'm a lot more confident, a lot more consistent with landing the third skill and not screwing up the rotation. Try to not screw up the rotation. The rotation is beautiful. You will be able to do a really good amount of damage if you keep the rotation up. Try not to get greedy with the first and second skill and try to get some extra damage in. You can definitely try, but I think in my opinion it will just be bad for you. Okay. Anyways, so we will be taking this down at around here. We'll use the tier 3 cancel 3-5-4. You can see the damage is very good. Of course, you will do more damage on Mephisto compared to Knull, because Knull also has ignore dodge as well. So you know, you can try ignore dodge lead if you guys want, like bullseye lead. I did not try, I just went for the Cyclops, but you can definitely try bullseye lead as well. Maybe it might actually work better than this one. Anyways, so look at that. What happened was I cancelled the tier 3 skill a bit late and I could not use my third skill. This is what happens, okay? And this can definitely cost you a lot of time. This can cost you probably a run, the whole run as well, because you don't know what Mephisto is gonna do. If he goes into one more iframe, you're dead, right? You're just dead. So you don't know how it's gonna play out. So my suggestion for you will be just try to get as many skills as in a convenient manner as possible. Okay, try not to break the rotation, please. Okay, he's gonna do the attack, so I'm gonna go back on the back. So we'll go tier 3, 3-5-4. We don't have to worry about if you are close to that edge, because I'm gonna use the second skill. Now I gotta run because he is gonna do that thing as well. Okay, well, I forgot that this is the second phase. Okay, he doesn't do that. Never mind. Use the tier 3 skill to get him down, and I think we should be getting him down to the second phase now. 230 remaining. I think this should be enough time for us to clear the stage, although I'm not sure if we will be able to do this. But we'll go tier 3 skill rotation. I'm trying to get as many rotations as I can. Now I can definitely go and attack him. I gotta watch out if he does that purple thing. If he does those purple attacks or not, they can just one-shot my Loki. So I'm just trying to be a bit more cautious right now. Anyways, we're gonna do one more attack. 3 5, we'll go tier 3, come on, come on, come on, tier 3, and then the fourth skill. You can let the tier 3 skill run away, run as well for a little longer, and don't cancel that as fast as you would do with the fourth skill, third skill, because actually you will be able to get it done so pretty easily. Anyway, so now this is the issue. Okay, we can do it faster, okay? We got hit by the stupid Mephisto, okay? The lizardy Mephisto, whatever you want to call that. What is it even called? I'm not sure. Okay, we'll go 3 5 tier 3 and then get the fourth skill, push him to the 14th bar, and I think he should be transforming now. Yeah, he's transformed now. He always transforms after the 15th bar. Sometimes it can be late, but most of the time it's actually right on time. Anyways, I think we can run it with Loki. I'm not gonna be switching to my Taskmaster, although I still think that the movement speed is okay. It's better than Ronan, but still, I feel like maybe if the movement speed was a little bit better, it would have been way more convenient to do that. Now, it's only 6 bars remaining, but because of the stupid movement speed, this is gonna give us trouble. Oh, I got hit. Okay, he got us. He got us. No, 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 no. So, man, I can just one-shot it. If I had a CDP of energy, I could have just done it like way faster. And this is so, like, really, this is so annoying. And this is like what, 3 bars, man. Every single time we are just waiting. So I'm just gonna switch to Taskmaster just to clear those and get those things. Well, I was thinking to switch to Taskmaster. Never mind. Well, yeah, this is how it does. This is how it goes for Loki. 3 cancel will go tier 3 cancel 5 4, and it should be good to go. 31 seconds remaining. Mephisto stage 19. So really good performance, I must say. Really solid pick in my opinion. Let's go to the outro. So if you ask me, I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed of how he can do with the CTP of Rage, and I think, of course, Rage is not the optimal CTP for World Boss Legend anymore. Rage is not the optimal CTP, maybe, for Loki as well for the most content. I think for apart from dispatch missions and apart from ABX, unless you of course has a brilliant CTP of energy. I think brilliant CTP of energy Loki is, I think, going to be the best of that, but not most people have that. If you are actually running a rage, apart from the rage, sorry, the ABX and dispatch, I would say for World Boss Legend, I think maybe, I'm not sure, Danger Room Extreme, I don't think so, because his normal skill sucks. Maybe Strife Season, we'll see about that. I think for Danger Room Extreme as well, CDP of energy is going to be the way to go. Now I do have one more CDP of energy right now in my inventory, so I'm thinking maybe if I can do a test with that or not, although it will not be comparable to any of the characters that I already have, because most of my characters now have a mighty CDP of energy on them, which is why I'm not thinking like I'm not sure if I will be able to compare these characters with each other with Loki, because most of my characters now have these beatdown CDP of energies, unless I take out the energy from him and then reforge it for Loki, give it to Loki. It's gonna be a lot of crystals. I only have 4,000 crystals left. I would like to save that for the swaps that I will be doing soon, because I need to change some CTPs for future videos, so I'll see how it goes. Anyways, for the World Boss Legend, I think he's a solid pick for World Boss Legend as well. He's very good. His damage is gonna escalate a lot, way more. If he had the beatdown, he would crush with the beatdown CTP of energy, and that's gonna be amazing. So I'll try if I can do that testing for you guys or not. So let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about Loki on Knull and Mephisto stage 19 as well. Amazing performance, great character, worthy of picking this uniform. Definitely a must buy if you are a Loki fan or a PvE player. Go for it, man. It's so amazing. And let me know what you think about the video. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.